today I'm reviewing the St. Tropez Vitamins Purity Bronzing Water Serum. And really quick, I just want to say I purchase all these products with my own money. I'll never waste your time with sponsored ads or videos. So if you want to help support the channel, check out nobilisbeauty.com, check out my Patreon community, or click on the Amazon link below. So it's getting that time of year where people are looking to add a little bit of a tan. Sunscreens are starting to come out, and here in the U.S., summer's coming soon, even though it's snowing out. So St. Tropez always has kind of some new products, and this one I was interested in because they really mention the inclusion of some beneficial ingredients, which if you're kind of a skincare junkie but want to self-tan, it's nice to have some good ingredients in the self-tan, or so many of them are just fragrance and then the DHA tanning ingredient. But if you are going to use this in place of a serum, sometimes it's nice to have some good ingredients, especially if it's something you need to use on a regular basis. So they call this TLC for your skin. A lightweight serum contains vitamin C and D, adds a glow to the skin for a natural looking tan, which develops in over 4 to 8 hours. This plumping and replenishing serum is laced with line smoothing hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, vitamin D boosters to brighten and shield from external aggressors, and the brand's proprietary Sunshine Complex, a blend of 100% natural tanning active with 93% natural skincare ingredients to lend a soft olive tone glow. With a featherweight texture and no telltale smell, this sophisticated formula makes an incredible primer. Apply before base or in lieu of your usual makeup. It leaves your complexion incredibly luminous. And some of those are true. And let me let you guys know my thoughts on it. So my first criteria is packaging. Like the pump bottle, no issues with that. It's mostly clear, so I do recommend just keeping it in a cabinet when you're not using it, just because there are some beneficial ingredients in here. So no real issues with that. Although I really dislike those tanning products where they have a top where you have to unscrew them and screw them back on. And somehow anytime I end up touching the bottle, my hands will be orange for a week. So I do like this design a little bit better than that one. Just a preference. So my second criteria is alcohol, and this contains no denatured or drying types of alcohol, so that's a good thing. And then in terms of fragrance, this is the main issue I have with this product, is it doesn't have that fake tanning smell, which is not a good smell, but a lot of them have that. It's kind of just a natural reaction from the DHA, which gives you the tan. It does contain a few citrus ingredients, which in my opinion do a lot more to kind of cover up that scent. So it's got Mandarin orange extract, and it's got fragrance in and of itself. Then we've got Linalool, Limonene, citronellol, and then hexylcinnamol. So it's got quite a few fragrance ingredients, and it does have a scent, and it does take it a while to kind of go away or dissipate. It takes maybe 15 or 20 minutes before it's unnoticeable. But some of those, especially like citrus things, sometimes make it not the best to use during the daytime, especially if you're not the best at wearing sunscreen. Personally, I've found that using this in my evening routine works a bit better. I'm just too picky for my daytime routine to really mess around with anything else. Okay, in terms of the manufacturing location, this is made in the UK. No issues again with that. I guess I'll do a pH test. You guys love the pH test. Ease of use. So personally, I recommend using this one on your face. It's not a big bottle, so face and neck and maybe décolleté. But you're going to want to exfoliate and moisturize any dry areas so you don't get over pigmented in some of those areas. And then you can either mix it in with your moisturizer and then apply it to your face, or you can use it in your serum routine, kind of in place of your normal serum. That's kind of how I've used it. So I would cleanse, I would use my toner, apply an essence, and then I would apply this instead of my normal serum. And then after I apply this, I give it a good 4 to 5 minutes to soak in before applying anything else. And if you can help it, if your skin isn't super dry, you're usually better off just ending it at that, because anything else you apply over that can kind of dilute the effectiveness a bit. So, yeah, so you can kind of play with it and decide, or you can use it in your morning routine, as they describe. Personally, I think you're better off using it in your evening routine. And then in the morning when you wake up, you will notice a bit of a glow. So, yeah. A light layer also goes a long way. And then also be sure to wash your hands after using it. I guess I'll do a pH test, but I'm going to not touch it. Oh, wash your hand. I said that. Wash your hands after using it. And actually, this is one of the few that really didn't give me orange hands even after washing my hands. Some of them, no matter how much you wash your hands afterwards, still give you that orangish bit. And this one didn't. So this one's pretty close to, I would say, probably a 4.5. Or pretty close to 5. I would say it's a 5. Yeah, that's a 5. Which is just fine. No issues with that. So, very easy to use. Okay, in terms of antioxidants and beneficial ingredients. So, we've got castor oil in there, which some people love, some people dislike. Betaine, we've got beetroot extract, then we've got the fructooligosaccharides, which I'm mispronouncing beyond belief, which is a prebiotic for skin. It helps the skin's natural biome, also helps with hydration, also helps prevent redness. So it's a great ingredient, and you see in a lot of prebiotic marketed products. Then we've got peach flower extract, which is a good anti-inflammatory and a good hydrating ingredient. And then we've got Terminalia Ferdinandiana seed oil, which is kookadoo plum, which is a good source of vitamin C. They mentioned vitamin C. Then we've got avocado extract, which is great for moisturizing and hydrating skin. Hibiscus extract, which is also a good antioxidant, also a good source of vitamin C and a good anti-aging ingredient. So overall, for a self-tanner, it's got a good list of other beneficial ingredients. So that's nice to see, kind of maybe cancel out some of the fragrance ingredients. In terms of animal testing, this is cruelty-free, no issues with that. Performance. So after using it for just one night, even in my crazy layer routine that I use, I woke up in the morning and noticed a definite glow and a bit of nice tan starting. So that was nice. And then the next day I didn't use it. And then by the next day it was all gone. So if you don't use it every day to build up your tan, it's not going to last more than a day. So really, for the first week you're using this, you're going to want to use it every single day. And if you're someone like me that exfoliates a lot or has alpha hydroxy or beta hydroxy acids in your routine on a regular basis, you're going to even need to use it more because your skin is always kind of turning over. So for me, I tend to use exfoliants a lot. I love to look tan. I eventually, years in, just kind of gave up on it because it was something I needed to do every single day, or I needed to stop using my exfoliants so much. And personally, I like my exfoliants more than the self-tan. So that's kind of the rub there, I guess. You can use it if you have a special event the next day. You can definitely use it and then go on and then maybe just use it occasionally or just for special occasions. But if you build up for a week and use it, and then you can start to use it every other day. So performance, it performs. It's just a little high maintenance, especially if you use a lot of other skincare products or exfoliants, things like that. So, but it does give you a nice golden tan that doesn't look orange or anything like that. So definitely performs nicely. If they had a self-tanner that was really just full of good stuff, no fragrance, no alcohol, I think I could almost commit to using it. The closest I got was the James Reed Tan Overnight Sleep Tan Mask. That has no fragrance, no alcohol, pretty much all good things in there. But even with that, I still couldn't commit to using it every day because my hands would always be orange unless I used a glove or something like that. So it just became too high maintenance even for me, which says a lot because I'm high maintenance. And I don't mind spending an hour in the bathroom at night. But anyway, okay, I'll stop. Okay, price. So this is the full size, which is 1.69 ounces, and it retails for $28, which is a little bit pricey for something that needs to be used pretty much every day or something that needs to be built up. So it is a little pricey, although a little bit does go a long way, so that's a good point. So, there's always a trade-off with everything. And then in terms of the it factor, it's a decent self-tanner, no alcohol. It does contain a lot of fragrance. I do like the light serum texture and the fact that it's got some good antioxidants in there and it performs nicely, but overall it's still a lot of fragrance for skin to handle, especially if you have sensitive skin. So overall, I gave it a 7 out of 10, which is still pretty good. Better than probably most other self-tanners out there. So I'm trying to think where I picked this one up from. I think I got it like a while ago, and now it's just starting to pop up at all the bigger stores. Anyway, I can't remember which store I got it, but I think it was a little bit less than the $28 because I think it was on sale. Anyway, I could go on. But anyway, so 7 out of 10. I'm interested if you guys have had a chance to try this, or if you have a favorite self-tanning product. What is it? And let us all know. I'm sure there are still some gems out there that I don't know about, and I'm always interested in hearing about those. So leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. Stay tuned for more tomorrow, and thank you guys so much.